You got 536, Operator Joe, Juliet Oscar Echo, 45 miles south of Wheeling, West Virginia on the Ohio River.
Okay there, Joe. Thank you very much. Operator this side, Joe. Foxtrot Romeo, Alpha November. We have spoken before there, Joe.
Roger. Yes, sir. I remember. You're sounding good there this morning. You got a nice, loud, clear station booming over here in the West Virginia. Roger?
Yeah, that's Roger there, Joe. Yeah, the antenna is 10 foot. It's 10 foot lower there, Joe. And a bit of problems here with rainwater getting into the coax here, Joe. So I had to drop the antenna 10 feet there. So I only had 4 or 5 foot poles on it. So I had to put it up only on the 20 feet there, 20 feet in the air. But it's definitely doing the job there, Joe. You're 5 by 9 plus 10 there, over.
Hey, Roger on that. Yes, sir. I got you 7 by 9, 7 by 9 coming in here and sounding great. I'm having a little bit of problem with my beam there here the last week or two. On the vertical side, my standing wave went up on it, and but it stayed the same on the horizontal side. So I got something going on with that vertical gamma match. I'm going to have to leave my antenna down and find out what the problem is on it. Roger?
Yeah, that's Roger there, Joe. Yeah, when I used to use the beam also, I had many problems with beams and the gamma match there, Joe. But I just use the vertical now, the Anton 99 with a fire stick on the top of it there, Joe. But yeah, that was my problem with the vertical antenna there, Joe. The other week, it was a few days after I last spoke to you actually, and the SWR went sky high, and the radio shut down. The ACFTDS10 shut down, so I phoned the company, and I was really worried about it because the radio is not that old, and it was only putting out 10 watts. But apparently it was a safety feature. They shut down, if there's a problem, they shut down to 10 watts, and he said to me, are you sure you've not got water in the coax? And lo and behold, that was the problem. There was water in the coax. As soon as I took the antenna down, put new coax on, and put it back up, everything went back to normal operation there, Joe.
Hey, Roger on that. Okay, the conditions are poor here this morning. They're going in and out a lot, up and down. So I'm going to back on down out of here. Don't want to tie the channel up too much. So I'm going to say 73s to you over there, 105 in Scotland. You have yourself a good one there, buddy. It was good making connection with you. So 73s, my friend. You take care, and till I catch you on here again sometime. 536, West Virginia. I'll be on the side. Thank you.
Okay there, Joe. Thank you very much for your time there, sir. I'm sorry for holding up the frequency there. Okay, Joe, you take care, my friend, and all the best to you.
Backscatter here in the U.S., but I'm not able to copy.
We got any California in there yet today? California. How about a Billy Goat? You got the old JD and the
77, is it Ohio? Is that right? Yeah, one more time. Try that one more time, please.
I guess it's too early for California. There's still sound.
I copied that Ohio River. I didn't get to say. What state are you in? Are you in Kentucky? Copy Indiana. Okay, well, that took a little bit of doing, but yeah, we got you backscattered down here. And I'm not far from Bowling Green down here in South Kentucky. I copy. Yeah, I'm looking northeast, across the water bow, something like that, maybe 45 degrees. But anyway, I appreciate the shout coming out of Indiana. Are you near Louisville? Yeah, I know where Madison is. I've got a good friend that lives there. He's a drummer with the band, but I've worked with him several times. He lives in Madison, Indiana, just across the river. Roger.
Yeah,
Roger. Now, are you across the river from Rabbit Hash?
About 30 miles down the river from Rabbit Hash.
All right. Hey, we know about where you're at there. Then, well, okay. Well, thanks for the call. We'll get out of the way. Kind of good to work a little backscatter the way the band is this morning. So, hey, we'll catch up with you later on. And this is 2 Kilo Yankee 339. Steve down here in Southern Kentucky. Alrighty, 7759. I believe I copied that time. Hey, you have a good day there for sure, and we'll catch up with you later on. Hope you don't get many storms there. It looks like some weather coming in, and I believe it'll be mostly rain here. No worries with the storms or anything. But hey, catch up with you later on. 2 Kilo Yankee 33973.
Good morning, stateside. Good morning, USA from Needlebender 007 Norway. We went again.
Did I hear Eagle out there in Norway?
Radio 775 Norway.
Morning, 007.
Good morning, there. Radio 7759. Take the good morning to you, sir. You're really strong today, 9+5. And don't use so much power on your microphone.
Yeah, good to hear you this morning, Eagle. You're making a good trip over here this morning. Got your 10 over 9, Roger.
Roger, thank you very much for the flower. Wow, you got a 7x9 here, and so really good. Everything's quite fine here, Tater. Really nice weather, sunshine, and approximately about 51 degrees Fahrenheit. Really chilly outside. Go ahead.
Hey, Roger that. It's about 60 degrees here right now. Man, we've had a lot of rain. The last couple of days, we probably had 3-4 inches of rain down here, Roger.
All right, I'll 10-4 on that. Okay, Tater, 2 World Radio 7111. Rusty, I will say thank you very much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tater, I'm so sorry. I mixed up here sometimes. So, 7759 over there in Indiana. I will say thank you very much. Lovely to have a chat for you, buddy. So, 73 and 51, cheers and beers from Illinois.
All righty, Eagle. Cheers and beers, brother. I do the same thing. I get mixed up all the time. 73, my friend. God bless. World Radio 7759. I'll be standing by.
Roger, 10-4. Have a good one, 7-3. Who was a weak station say? Eagle, I can guess. Could that be 0013 Marty, over?
Copy 339 in Kentucky. Copy 339.
How is the weather in your area?
I was going down 30.
All right, 10-4 on that. Roger on that. You're coming up to 5x5 today, Marty. No problem to copy you. I'm so glad to have a chance to say hello to you. Go ahead. Roger on that 10-4. Anyway, don't want to hold the channel here. So, Marty, Needlebender 001 Marty in Kentucky. Good morning and a blessing day. Also, a good weekend coming up. So Needlebender 007 Eagle will be on the side and stand by. Roger 7-3. Cheers and beers.
Howdy, somebody say good morning. Yeah, good time.
Two joints on full back there. Well, what kind it is?
We're well grounded right now. It's still not too bad over here. Oh, yeah. I looked down the road load to see how much of my drive went out.
They're up on the tower, hooked up, ready for Suzette to pull it up to me and all that. And I just wasn't feeling it yesterday for some reason. I don't know.
When are you going to finish your antenna construction?
Well, my antenna construction is done other than putting that one up.
You got up now.
Just the beam right now. That's it. And then the ground plane's ready to go up on the other one.
Right.
Then I got to run some 220. I might do that today. I don't know. So when I get my amp, I can hook it up in here. And that's other than work on the boat, man. That's the next project. Get that sucker done.
Been working on that one over there all week. Been break today. We're going to get out here in the yard. Change it. Now I got to get on this.
It's always something, brother. It's always something new. You just every time you think you got your plans are going well, something throws a wrench in it.
Yeah, I did build me a big fish cleaning station yesterday, that remodel up there at the store. I've been getting all that, the cutting boards that's on them cases. They put them cases out to be picked up. I'd steal them cutting boards. You ain't fucking throwing it away. So, yeah, I built me a big fish cleaning station.
Shit, what are they throwing out?
Oh, they put all the things in there.
Hell yeah. What was this? What store was this out of? The liquor store?
Oh, they just doing holes. Lonely Sandman.
Radio 695. Very nice, very nice. Yes, my name is Marco, like Marco.
CQDX 710. Marco?
Yeah, we lost you a little bit there, but hey, hope you hear me. 73, Fred, good to hear you out there. Have a great day. Needle Bender 63, South Carolina.
Okay, Paul, yes, I do copy it right now. Thanks a lot for this nice contact, Needlebender 63. This is Needlebender 101. Thanks a lot. Have a great day, sir. Bye-bye.
You're really good. Sometimes you get covered up, but you do a job. New York, about 16 miles north of Albany.
CQ Delta Bravo 105.
I think there's a little Oriental restaurant around the back corner, isn't there?
Is there a sushi house?
Yeah, that's where I'm at, yeah.
Morning, Morning.
Tractor, a swap of letters, and all the tins get on it. It's probably worth $1,000 the way it's sitting there. I think it's Brandon. Delta Bravo 105, Delta Bravo.
134, Central Sky.
Copy that. CQ11.
How about it out there in Radio Land? 777, Mobile, Germany.
Standing by.
Yeah, that's the one, Todd. That's the one. So I'm not going to hold up the frequency any longer, Todd. Otherwise, people will start getting upset. But always a pleasure to have you in there. And probably catch up with you later in the day. Stay 73, stay safe and have a great day.
just jamming in here across the pod. I mean, just in the red.
But like I say, it's working today for sure. One of the bad times I've actually heard you in the radio, this past month or so. If you can take a few weeks away out of the last month or so anyway. But yeah, it's working today, guys. I've got full audio on you at the moment. Sounding good this way, Roger.
Needle Bender 101, standing by.
On here, there was a couple of voices in the background, but 192 Massachusetts, he always comes in to me pretty good. One of the first voices that I usually hear on the radio, to be honest with you. I mean, a year or so ago, it was always Florida that came in pretty strong to begin with, but I think it's more or less around Massachusetts area now that I seem to pick up really well first off. But yeah, I've been on his recordings a few times, Gazza. I was going to call him earlier on actually when I first put the radio on, but yeah, he was going out anyway. I think he had to go out to work, but he said he'd be back on the radio later, making his recording. So yeah, but it's a fine line between Massachusetts and where you are, Gazza. You seem to take like an hour or so before the skip moves that little bit further north, Roger.
Sometimes I can't even tell that it's an 80 and not a real...
Around me on the coastal area.
The trail to Texas there, very soon there, Roger.
Better put boat in motion.
See, really good conditions.
About 16 degrees today. It's a really beautiful day, and we got a strong and straight propagation coming from the United States. 520 of Wisconsin, USA.
105. The 19 division calling.
Work sometimes. That's what I was saying. It's a fine line, Gazza, between when she'll switch on and what disappears and then what comes in. But I think it's a day.
See you, big brother. 199 777 Mobile waving that brother.
777 Mobile 999 stateside hour in the dead Germany mobile.
Good morning time to you, Bob. It's good to hear you on the band once again, my friend there, Roger.
Roger that, buddy. I heard you down there in 38. There was a lot in there, but anyway, you have a great day and be safe. 999 waving 4 fingers and a thumb your way. Have a wonderful day now, 70 degrees.
No doubt about it. Take care of my friend.
Air 777 Mobile, the Space Invader, audio went away. That's some funny shit. That's the first time I heard the Space Invader one.
Yeah, break up.
620, Mobile, calling early. Thank you. Security X. This is 1-5.
some of that lake up there in Jay. But them damn big old bass are so thick, they just about ate them all.
Gotcha.
Thank you, guys. Should be going to work here, shouldn't he? Yeah, right, you're at 375. Alright, US West.
Over the past couple of years you've had it in the winter project?
I got throat cancer over here across the pond. No worries, my friend, it's all good. I didn't hear you until after I keyed up, or I wouldn't have keyed up. Sorry about that. You have a great afternoon over there. 999, the old man with all with his throat over here in the USA. I'm on the side.
Check, check.
Headed to work,
Yeah, I think the PL connector, I think it's something to do with the gamma match itself.
maybe your insulator cracked.
It's hard to tell. I'll find out later when I leave it down, if it ever dries up. You getting water in the basement?
That's the front drain.
Roger.
The electric pump down here pumps it out.
Yeah, Roger.
It hardly ever comes on, and I've heard it twice. I'm going to run down and take a look at it, too.
Okay. About you, Craig, you on here this morning?
Where Louisiana? You got me 26 mics, something to wave it? Yeah, 114 Louisiana, 114 Louisiana, you copy 26 mics, something to wave it? Yeah, the 114 Louisiana, you copy 26 division, operator Mike, 26 Mike, calling the 114 Louisiana.
Morning.
921. Let's go beach 4.
Okay, Barry, you're waking them all up.
But that's what I'm saying. When everything relies on the electrical system, it shuts certain things down, Gazza. So you have to be vigilant at all times and be really careful. But having your brakes go like that, it's absolutely crazy. But I have noticed, Gazza, that on that scope, the skip has dropped a bit now. I've got you coming in about signal 3. I don't know how you're receiving me, but I've still got audio on you, buddy, right?
There's a local station at this time. You're doing a fantastic job here.
Watch out, my gas. This is Lima Tango 007, Southeast London, England,
Can you copy?
Okay, 148, you got a copy?
Check, Carlo. Got it down. And man, I tell you what, you just came up to about 10-ish units on my stingy little meter. So I think Mother Nature's being nice to us now. But anyway, I'm going to get going, and I've got somebody scratching me from 385 with one of them wonderful amplifiers, you know, the ones that transmit on 5 frequencies at one time. But anyway, Carlo, appreciate the contact. You take care. So, what do we got here? We got Romeo Golf 94, Paris, France. 73 is my friend, Needle Bender 781, Operator Cliff, Clearwater, Florida. QRT on yours.
This is 15 Division, Switzerland. 15 Division, Switzerland calling over. Thank you, radio bureau. 15 Division, Switzerland. Switzerland calling over.
Check, 73.
Correct. This is 15 Switzerland. Why don't you try making a shout instead of yelling like a damn asshole?
Oh yeah, the Darby Mobile. Dude, I can't believe you punched to the top of that pile. 1 second you were there, and then all I heard was Derbyshire Mobile. Hello?
Switzerland calling the X. 762 Division Switzerland calling the X.
Hey, what was the personal again? I'm sorry.
Hey, come on break. This is 15 Switzerland calling.
We talked the other day, didn't we?
Okay, copy. This is 15 Division Switzerland. Clearwater, Florida, I think. I know that guy. 123.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know what you got going on with that mobile. I've never been able to talk across the pond in any of my mobile units that I've got. And I've got one that's got, I think I'm running about 500 watts in that thing. And got a pair of twin antennas, and I can pretty much get pretty directional with that thing. But damn it, I can never get across the pond.
This is my regular DX spot.
No doubt. I mean, where I'm at, honestly, if I stand in my backyard, I am 12 feet, literally 12 feet above sea level. We deal with flood a lot here. If we get more than 12 inches of rain, I can't see my driveway.
19 Division calling. Switzerland. You do suffer with quite a bit of flooding. I'm not sure where are you. Hello, Coca-Cola. 620 Division, Romeo Tango.
Yeah, see, now where I'm at, I'm in the Tampa Bay area, and I'm less than, I don't know, a quarter mile away from the water. So we, if it's high tide, it doesn't drain worth a damn, being low kind of sucks. So when I say I'm at 50 feet off the ground, that's about how high this antenna is. But anyway, hey, listen, man, let me let you go. There's a bunch of people out there and screaming and yelling and calling other people, and I don't want to make anybody mad, so here it is. All right, man, I appreciate it. And what's he got? 1266 in Derbyshire. 73 is my friend. AJ, we'll talk again soon. 73.
Break. 19, Romeo Foxtrot, 749. Is it the 19th Division? 19, Romeo Foxtrot, 749. It is Europe, the Netherlands. Good afternoon, stations from New York, stations New York. It is the Netherlands, Europe, 19th Division. Good afternoon. This is Europe, this is the Netherlands, the 19 Romeo Foxtrot, 749. 19 Romeo Foxtrot, 749, the Netherlands. Good afternoon, New York. Yes, I can copy you, no problem. Radio 5, signal 526. 526 here. Operation name Michel. Mike India Charlie Hotel Echo Lima. From the northeast of the Netherlands. Northeast of the Netherlands, my friends. Microphone back to you.
Young lads, like, you know, all sat round his lake fishing this morning with the t-shirts off.
Yeah, thank you so
much for the contact. I'll send you a QSO card from the Cluster DX website, okay? This is 2WCIA, Francesco.
Says now to set all the beds down there and take some money off them.
New York, USA. Thank you, my friend.
Okay, my friend, I am walking here this moment with an old school radio, the Lincoln 1. Lincoln 1 in the antenna is the Atron 99, 12 meters from the fort. In the microphone is the old school lollipop. Met 25 whiskies, my friends.
Yeah, UK 157.
Oh yeah, definitely, mate. 3-4 times right now. I do appreciate the contact, my friend. I'm in the Cluster DX website at the moment.
148, you got a copy on United States.
It's hard to make a little contact because the conditions are really bad. Okay, my friend? Thank you for understanding.
Okay, my friends, many stations here on the frequency. I wish you all the best. And for you and your family, 73 and good luck.
Oh yeah, definitely.
England, you got a copy on staff.
I send you a QSO. And I appreciate you very much. Thank you for giving me a shout out.
Yeah, the 161 there, the 161 I think is. You got to be United Kingdom there, won't it? Yeah, the 79161, you got to be 26 Mike in Southern England, won't it? Yeah, you're the same over here there. You got 26 Mike on, say, 70 miles southeast of London, Roger. Yeah, Roger, yeah, Frankie, yeah, my name's Michael there, Mike there, Roger.
Secure America, secure stateside, Delta Bravo, 105 Scotland.
Yeah, can you repeat that? I didn't quite catch that because your propagation, what was your QTH?
137 Paolo, New York.
Yeah, no, your QTH too, Frankie, your QTH.
Bravo, 105 Scotland.
Oh, yeah, I'm in town at Dover there. It's nearly 5 minutes to pass quarter to Dover, right?
Standing by.
Roger, I'm just using the 580.
Yeah, who called Romeo Tango?
There's propagations all over the place today. There was a station coming from Florida, and I'm there in New York, and that's disappeared. It's all jumping about. It's a bit weird today. I suppose it's your side of the bomb there, Rod. Yeah, and you there, Frankie, there. All the best there. 73, take care. Have a good week.
What is it? I think it's...
Belfast, Northern Ireland, we have known.
113 Pennsylvania, 1266, Mobile England.
Nou, ik kan even nog maken.
No, not so high. Hij zegt hem dus ondertussen, zeg je dat hoor?
Sí, sí, come fare. Comunque va bene, va bene.
How about that 1596, Central England, 427 in Pennsylvania calling.
Delta Bravo 105.
Come back to 1956.
Delta Bravo 105. Delta Bravo 105.
595.
There is 1 Radio Charlie 012 from Italy calling. QSI 580.
What is my report? What is my report, Diz? My report. You're 5 and 7. You're 5 and 7, Diz. What is my report? Over. Okay, very well, Did. Thank you for the 5 and 7. Thank you for the 5 and 7, Did. You're in my log. You're in my log, Did. Did, you're in my log. You can see on QRZ.com. You're on my log, Did. 5-7 for you. All the best to you in Indonesia. Over, over.
How about that 167 UK 427 Pennsylvania?
Calling the listen.
Pretty good job for you today. Okay, 73 from Whiskey Jack 717 Florida. I'll be listening. That's right. That's right. Right. Well, we'll see. Step on because that's what it is.
I don't know. I'm on the corner, also,
Stefan.
Hello, Kilo Kiki, 108 Whiskey Gas 007. This is 108 Whiskey Gas 007.
West Germany Mobile. Hey, Scotland,
196. Weird today, it's jumping all over the place. I'm here in New York and suddenly Florida's coming in back to New York. I suppose it's the same you're in there, Roger.
Well, it's been kind of quiet here on this one. I've just been monitoring here just the last 30 minutes or so, just to see if I heard anything. It's been very quiet, and thought I'd just place a call, and well, you just came bouncing right in. Let me hear about a 55. Then you got I think I said Steve here on this one.
Yeah, that's what, yeah, Steve, yeah, you'll get your 5 and 8, 5 and 9 there on peaks there, no trouble at all there. Yeah, I'm only running probably about 180 watts there into a 5/8 vertical. I'm hoping to put the other antenna up today, but my wife put the wash down. I can't take the line down, so I'll get up to get the pole there, Roger.
Hey, okay, well, you just have to catch everything just right, and to do some antenna work. It's getting toward the antenna working time of the year. I just put my beam back up. Mike, just a few days ago, I had my scatter stick. I took it down and I had to do some work on the beam anyway, and put it back up, and had a little work to do on my amplifier. So she's doing about 600-700 right now, so that's about normal.
Yeah, that's pretty good there. Yeah, I've only got an old KL203. I'm using a QT80. I've actually got a Yaesu and I've got a Kenworth. So I just like this little QT80, just a small little rig. It will actually do 100 whiskies out the back, but I just use the old amplifier to make it a bit easier on the radio. So
oh, well, that's right. You can't have too many. One back up. Don't have a big collection. I guess running the 17300 and like I said, out to the beam with a few watts there in line. So that's what we got going on here. That's the 26th March. I'm glad to have you get the log. I don't think we worked before, but we have now. So, hey, my friend, you have a good rest of the day over there.
yeah, all the best there, Steve. Yeah, 2 Kilo Yankee 339. Yeah, you take care there and have a good week there. Nice to speak to you. Your audio sounds pretty good there. It's nice audio there, right?
Roger that. All right, appreciate that report. And we'll get this later on. A few things around here. Getting out here, you know what I mean? Yes, that's about a chance a week.
425, stay low, stand by.
That's kind of what we were doing while we were listening.
Hello.
Yeah, all the best there, 73. Have a good week. Take care.
425. Stay low. Stand by. Mother, you're quiet out here this morning. Oh, Mother, you're quiet out here this morning. I'm clear. You're quiet out here this morning.
They make it pretty easy with those new readers.
In the Pittsburgh area, I've talked to you many times there, 1115. But yeah, a lot of rain coming in. But I guess the spring flowers they need the rain. You know what I mean? But we like to fish, so it's going to mess the creeks and the rivers up like it does every year. Roger.
O Pastis lá, o Pastis 51
Oh, yeah. I just
turn the beam north to get a local guy.
You're doing a great job anyway, guys. You've been setting your list for
man, never thank Philip.
Have a great day, sir.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's working. It's working just fine. You keep that radio, you keep that antenna, because
Roger, I take care.
I would have to say that's something to talk about. Keep that.
We'll talk to you later. South Africa, 62, Illinois.
That never happens to me too long. Boy, Mother Nature's helping things out. Boy, there's a lot of stations coming in today, which I guess that's what it's all about, Paul. There you go. We got overcast. I think it's going to rain. They said a chance of freezing rain around the lake, the Great Lakes. I'm about 50 miles north, so we may miss the freezing rain, but it's gradually getting warmer, Paul. I think tomorrow or the next day we're going to be up in the teens, which would be what, 12, 13, 14 Celsius. Well, you got to keep them full of. You got to keep that radio cool, you know. Oh, God, yeah. I had my breakfast 2 hours ago. Just got to leave right away. We have an appointment in town, so I'll be leaving in a short bit. So just thought I'd get on the radio for a few minutes to see if I could catch anybody that I know, and by golly, I did. Anyways, I better kind of cruise around and get the heck out of here. I got to get ready, get a little bit more. I got to get the spiff and spoofy yet before I go to town, but I got a few minutes. But anyway, good to hear you, Paul. Thank you. Bye now. I heard a couple other stations coming back, guys, but you're all about the same strength, and that's quite strong this morning. But I'll wave a hand and wish you all happy. Not a happy. Well, yeah, happy, but a great afternoon. Take care. Bye now. Good afternoon, Chris. I did hear my number, and that's about it. Go ahead. Oh my God! I got to turn the house here. I got to turn the house here. I know who it is now.
Good morning to you, sir. 169 in Italy.
Somewhere, I don't know where it's coming from, but anyway, boys, I getting conditions early again today,
Help me a little bit.
Romeo Golf, 790 Texas. Good morning or good afternoon.
Good morning, Chief. My friend. Great audio. This is 14. Romeo Golf, 94. The person is Carlos, Paris, France. Listening to you. Copy.
Out there,
Everything's good on this end, buddy, no doubt. Well, I won't tie it up. The channel's real busy, but have a great day over there, 777 around Germany in the Mobile. 73 to you, Needle Bender, 816 in Florida, standing by.
Take care, stay safe until we do it again. 169, I'm right here. I'll be standing by.
8152 Central UK waving.
Hey, when I was in my Mobile, but I couldn't make it to you. Hey, 306 in Ireland, top of the day to you. Go ahead.
Always walking the bells and stuff there. Yes, I've tried the channel 20 yesterday a few times to get you as well there, but just see how you're doing and bits and pieces, so this one's just so pass it back to you in the sound tide, Roger.
Roger, 306. Yeah, I think that it was on 28. I was hearing you. I think you were talking to Sparkplug or somebody down here in Florida, but I couldn't make it to you in my Mobile. But you're sounding great. John, I hope you've been doing well. I heard you telling whoever you were talking to that day some stuff about, trying to get into the doctor's appointments and how aggravating that is. I know. It's the same way over here for sure. But
134 Central Scotland. Needlebender 781. Just thought I'd give you a signal report and let you know you're still 15 over here. So
appointment there. It's much closer to home. It's half the distance, so you don't have to travel too far. So that's coming up very good. I'll show you an egg and I'm going there because I don't really test them no more, to be honest. That's my situation there. But I think I'll go and get things checked out anyway. But a draw spark plug. I'm not sure if there's any numbers. I forget his name, but I remember the call though. I remember the call, and
yeah, that's there we go. I don't like talk politics or stuff like that. Tends to get heated discussions and very, very different opinions on that. So I try to stay away from all that.
CQDX, this is from 19th edition. Pointing towards England and part of Europe. Yeah, you're kicking butt over here as well. Oh, well, thank you, sir. You're up there around 20 as well. Well, anyway, hey, enjoy the DX. Have a good one, man. We'll talk to you later. Check, 7-3.
Unit 1266, Mobile England. Unit 1266, Mobile Derbyshire, England, waving. Got you there, Sean. Sorry. You're 9 and 5, signal 9 and 5, my friend. A great sounding audio there.
Needle Bender, 816 in Florida.
Okay, Mike, you're 30-40 over at the moment there. Very, very strong, and happy days. Keep up the good work. 816 Florida from 306 from Northern Ireland. That's the key for Mike.
Man, I got it all. 73, take care.
306 Northern Ireland and 816 here in Florida. Wishing you guys a good morning.
Yeah, top of the day, 134 in Central Scotland, sounding real good in South Central Florida. The name's Mike India, Kilo Echo, roger.
14 Victor Delta 309 from North.
I do appreciate it. Yeah, it's just good conditions. Of course, the 40-foot antenna does help out for sure on the flat side. 40-foot 6-element. But 8134, have a great day. I won't tie it up. I'll get out of the way. 73 to you around Scotland, and I thank you for the contact over here stateside. Top of the day to you. Needle Bender, 816 in Florida.
Norway, Bravo, 816, 999 Holland, 999 Holland. Good morning, good morning. 816.
It's a mobile, but it's only running bare full power.
Yeah, I could hear him though, unless somebody keyed up pretty strong. But I could hear him coming back to you, so he's doing a good job. Take care, bye down.
Take care, Tom.
Northwest Indiana today.
Alright, the box is on the show.
Yeah, he just had to shoot off, Sean, but he was hearing you, as long as nobody else was keying up.
Alright, there you go.
Yeah, 46 Tennessee, got you there, my friend.
See you, this is 1 Delta Charlie 204, Southwest Coast Midlands.
Yeah, okay, Darren, you back on later? Okay, mate, we'll be about. Yeah, 46 Tennessee, thanks very much.
CQDX, they're up in my receive so far.
Yeah, it's pretty busy over here, hearing a lot of stations from North America, and yeah, you're 5 and 9 here. Located up here in the northern part of England, about 40 miles north of Manchester, and the operator name here is Keith, by the way, Keith, Kilo Echo India Tango Hotel, and the city name is the city of Preston, Roger.
Roger, Keith. Well, you're sounding good. I got you a 5-7 here into Virginia, and I'm about 50 miles north of the Bristol Motor Speedway, right near the Virginia-Kentucky border, and the name here is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee.
Yeah, okay, Ray, your sound is beautiful, mate. Really nice, strong audio and signal. Just for your information, Ray, been a beautiful sunny day here again in the low 60s. There are wall-to-wall sunshine and blue skies. Lots of cloud over and rain this evening overnight. It doesn't look that way at the moment if you go outside. But also for your information, running a 5-element on the flat side here. It's not as high as it could be, but it's up there. They're running about 150 whiskies, 150 with an old Ranger 2950, Roger.
Roger. Well, it's doing a fine job. As far as the weather goes here, it was 72, I believe, yesterday Fahrenheit, and it's supposed to be a little warmer than that today, around 75, which is unseasonably warm, but we'll take it, Roger.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. It's the first time we've seen the sun properly since
since probably September last year, so I'll take anything good. We've not had no snow at all in the winter time. We had a little dusting maybe one day, but for that, nothing. It's just rain, bloody reindeer rain, Roger.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, we've had a fair amount of snow. I mean, nothing really too bad, but about normal for our area.
Yeah, well, you know.
Becoming a man.
It makes it a little bit interesting over here.
Stand by, Carlo.
To get some really nice weather down there, and it's only like 300 miles away, Ray. It's a massive distance, and you couldn't do it in the north, and it bloody rains all the time, Roger.
Hey, Roger. Well, listen, I got Carlo, I believe, calling the QSK. So I'll say 7-3. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll catch you on the radio. 2 Division Needlebender 306 right here in Virginia. 7-3.
306 Virginia. Do you copy? Unit 2.
Yeah, they hurt me, and I'm trying to relax and not get hurt.
Carpeting replaced in the dining room, small section in the living room. Good morning. The shelter was good.
Yeah, the one I sent them, well, you didn't watch the video. What's the video I sent you? I told him to say hi to you, and I took a picture of a video of him before I sent you a video.
Good morning to you, Paul.
Are you ready to be down there?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I'll do the vertical from now on. But, yeah, that cat, he's a fucking asshole. He's usually nice, and then he'll get in these spurts. I don't know, and he'll just do it once in a while. What are you doing? He's not sick. I already took him to the vet for the same problem. He doesn't have urinary tract infection. He's been,
yeah, Paul, I'm on
he doesn't have bladder cancer because they checked bladder, or his, and, what else? Oh, stones. He doesn't have that.
I've run it 2 years so far.
Since he was a baby, and I don't know, he's been doing this off and on for a while now. It fucking takes me out. Other cats don't do that. I don't have fun with I don't know. It's territorial. He was like the first one here, the second one here, so. And he's the man of the house he's supposed to be, but he really irks me, and that just bugged the shit out of me today and got me going.
Hey, Roger, on that. He's been talking with you. Maybe we can check. Yeah, 101. Have a good rest of your day. They were waving a hand.
There's really nothing.
Check.
I'm gonna listen up for you. Try again, Marty.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You get to lock him in a room. I've done that. It doesn't matter. It's abuse. People say they don't learn, and they don't. They don't learn. They don't learn from that. You can lock them in a room. You can put your face in it, and he knows I'm mad. He's mad. I started yelling, but there's really nothing you can do. I mean, you could. They say add more kitty to the boxes and stuff, but I mean, his litter's clean, so it's not that. And like I said, I've already brought him to the vet, and they said it is. I don't know.
167 UK.
Well, that 167 UK, 167 UK.
Hello, Jolly Roger 152. 152. Good day to you, my friend. Really good to hear you, and I hope the sun's shining to you today.
44 Florida, copy 1956, Central England. Cheers and beers, buddy. Cheers and beers.
How about you, 444, Tennessee, 160.
Hi, hello. Good morning, stateside.
1956, Central England.
CQDX. CQ11. In the mix right now, brother, but thanks for the call. And yeah, the time here in England, if you still hear me, is 3 minutes past 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Wish you a great day, brother, and have some happy DX. 1266 and 73, standing by.
World Radio 002 England, 777, Central England, Nada.
777, 938.
Yeah, I got you 5 and 7, 57. I'm in Derby, England, Nada.
Just feeling about Rotterdam, Rotterdam will come north, Rotterdam will come east and go in, right, what do you look for, I'm feeling about, about 280, 290. Ça fait beau, hein, quand vous voulez compter 120, 120.
Yeah, I'm getting in between the states.
Delta Bravo 105, Delta Bravo 105, Scotland. Victor, India Charlie, Tango Oscar Romeo there, Jim.
Hey, 134 Central Scotland. Hey, let Tony know that Neil Bender 781 said hello. He can't hear me. He's too close.
Delta Bravo 113 Central England sending a wave.
300, 1115, operator Victor, Southwest England, we're clear, Jim. Catch you later.
How about that Victor in there? That Victor, you got a copy on this thing?
Oh, 1525, got a copy.
Yeah, I'm just trying this radio off for the first time. Does it sound okay, Victor?
A little bit, a bit scratchy to me, but not much wrong with it. It's just a little bit scratchy. Not playing it.
Victor, first person I've talked to on this radio. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you just need cleaning it up a little bit because of the microphone, but mostly times the microphone, you know, but otherwise, no problem.
26,
London, Triple 1, London 138, Jersey stateside.
138, New Jersey stateside.
Hey, Roger, that 138. Appreciate the wave.
You're coming back to 440. There's a lot of stations out there. Try to get We've done it before. World Radio 1212. Hello up there, Michigan. How you doing, my friend?
Yeah, 9 division.
Well, 81 here. Sorry you say that, but come on down.
You guys.
Ah, well, it's a pleasure to talk to you, Tony. Yeah, I purchased mine in 1997, and I've still got it to this day. I've had many antennas, and I must say, they're the best well-built antenna. I've got opti-beams up as well, which are fantastic, but I like the simplicity, how the elements just go through the boom, and it works fantastic. So I'd like to congratulate you, Tony, Alan.
Hey, thank you very much. Thanks for the kind words, my friend. And you know what? I am looking at one of the German opti-beams to work the other bands as well. I thought about making, obviously I can make antennas, but, there's so much work involved. I'm kind of looking at one of their, I forget which one it is, the multi-beam. It has a lot of bands. It goes through a lot of bands. It's pretty big, and they're pretty expensive, guys. Like
almost $6,000 US, I think. But I've been looking at some of the optic beams for sure. I like the way they're done.
Yeah, mine's got a 3-inch. I've got the 16/3. It's 10, 15, and 20 meters, but I changed the 10 meters to 11 meters. I slightly changed it to work on here, but yeah, you're the man for the job to make yourself see. They're very expensive, but they are very good, and yeah, they do work well. They're very heavy. You're very much similar to your antennas, but I like the way how your elements go through the boom there. Lot better idea, and with a lighter tips on the end. It is the best way, I think, Tony.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, we machined them through, and yeah, we've changed them a lot in the last 3 years. There's been definitely some updates and upgrades, a lot of them, especially since the 90s. But all right, my friend. Well, hey, good to talk to you, and thanks for letting me reach out to that mobile station as well. And all right, I'm gonna sit on the sideband. You got your friend Tony, head yoga and antennas out here in Texas waving.
Yeah, how about it, Tony?
County of Norfolk on the old East Coast. We got lovely sunshine. Right up.
London 194, London, England, saying hello. Got a copy, Sean. Sean. 777. He's a nightmare, isn't he? I imagine the QS wide to whatever frequency 909 went to. Which I can't remember which one it was, but never mind that. So, the owner of Jogan Antennas.
Enjoy the DX.
Yeah, okay, appreciate that. Thanks a lot.
105 Scotland, CQ stateside.
431, Register New Hampshire.
Scotland, Roger.
Panama, yes, sir.
Yeah, big signal, my friend. 20 GBs over, 20 over S9, Roger.
Security Act, 66 Belfast in Northern Ireland, waving on the upside.
We do got a copy. Go ahead.
Alright there, New Hampshire, out of say 73 is take care.
Unit 1266 Mobile, England. Unit 1266 Mobile, Derbyshire, England, waving.
Clear, you're final.
Buddy, what are your numbers, buddy? I can't get you, buddy. Somebody's leg chilling on here.
Anyway, 73, have a good one.
73 is massive.
You can't do the time.
They tracking this son of a bitch. Being down there, yeah. Let me shut up. I shouldn't have said that.
I was going to say, I keep an eye on the news here.
Oh, they'll build it, because they want it bigger, but, yeah.
Down at 2012, Derbyshire, England, 212, Central UK, we're waiting.
Howdy.
Waste of a radio, hey, John.
Why waste a good radio?
26 off the 225 waving at him.
Well, maybe the radio's pretty and the personality's ugly. Hard to say. Hey, roger that. All right, man. Well, listen, I'm going to get out of here. It's a bunch of noise out there right now, but hey, you have a good day and enjoy the DX. We'll talk to you later. Needlebender 781, Operator Cliff, Clearwater, Florida. We'll talk to you later.
781, 26, Oscar Kilo 25.
Check, 1115-781 out.
Standing by. 781, 26, Oscar Kilo 25.
Okay, somebody just called me. I'm pointing towards Europe. Where are you? Oh, okay. Here, touch it up a little bit. Connecticut Radio 1. Yeah, man. How's it going? Oh, man, it's messy out there, dude. Europe is banging in here, and so is the whole East Coast. Well, for me, anyway. But, yeah, I don't know.
Say hi to you the other day, but it's just too busy.
Caller?
In Ocala, Florida, calling.
I didn't hear you, but there's been, E.T. and Barry and 6ix9ine, and Randy's been in there a little bit, and we've been kind of ratchet on. At least I have.
Instead of the Washington ones, see if I can get that thing going again out there.
QSL, yeah, I forgot too. I went and got Romax, so I got to run some 220 today too. Put up an antenna, run some 220, and work on the boat. That's the plan.
Boy, it's melting like crazy up here. Holy cow, I can't believe how much snow melted in the last 3 days.
I bet there's some good mud holes.
Yes, there is. Right in my yard, too. Right when I backed up and turned around, it's like, how come I'm not moving? And all of a sudden, I was like, oh, shit, I'm spinning.
Yeah, that's the thing about this snow melt, man. You'll have mud for a while.
Yep.
Yeah, you can tear up a yard pretty quick when that's like that.
Yeah, when the ground is closed down about, 2-3 inches, that's where the frost is yet. Boy, I tell you what, you tear up that top 2-3 inches there really quick.
That's 167 UK, 167 UK. And those little some snow left on here.
Get the cold winds, buddy. Oh my God.
Not too bad, man. Not too bad. It's pretty good.
I got to tell you, man, my first year there, it was funny. We moved up in the fall, and it was cold. The winter was horrifying. I mean, compared to what I'm used to. I mean, we're used to 60-degree winters down here, and I'm sitting there. We went through the winter. Oh yeah, great, no problem. Yeah, chipmunks, all kinds of things, bad things happening. Okay, it was great. Ice, snow. All right. I look across the street. It's 65 degrees out. The people are loading their inner tubes and stuff like they're going to the beach in the back of their station wagon, right? And I'm looking across the street, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Where are they going? I grabbed my wife. She's Canadian. And I said, hey, honey, what's going on? Where are they going? She goes, they're going to the lake. I said, for what? It's frigid out there. She's like, no, this is nice weather. What's wrong with you? I said, never mind.
Copy that. Yeah, hopefully 2 weeks to 3 weeks I'll be in my kayak out there in the water.
Oh yeah, do some fishing, man. Do some fishing. Well, anyway. All right, bud. Well, just let you know, man, you were like almost 20 over on that last one. So, Mother Nature likes us today. Enjoy the DX. We'll talk to you later. And once again, that mobile is kicking ass. 7-3s, my friend. Needlebender 781. We're out.
Needlebender 781. You got a copy on Charlie Tango 5468
CQ stateside, CQ Canada 2012 Central UK, 2012 Central UK, forward.
Yeah, 781 Needlebender. You got a copy on 26 Division. Come back.
Tiresome there, and he does free rotation and shit on them.
Okay, alright, yeah, I'll probably just drop him off in the noise today. Okay.
Roger. I actually got that old freezer in the back of the truck by myself.
What, you gonna get fixed?
Yeah, I was fixing to go right to the fucking dump.
That's what I meant, okay.
I got another one here. I'm falling it out. It needs defrosting, but yeah. Matter of fact, let me go get the cans. The garbage man just picked up all that. Man, I lost all my deer. Shit, I had 2 deer in there.
Okay. What does he charge you, Gizmo?
Have a wonderful day, DX, 73.
Yeah, thanks for the call, mate. Really appreciate it. 73s from 002 in Northwest England. 442 in Ocala. Florida's calling. 442 Ocala. Yeah, I've got about 40 stations calling. Yeah. Missouri diesel power, go ahead. Yeah, station in Missouri, sorry, I've got a whole bloody ordinance that suddenly jump up. Yeah, the station in Missouri, you're 5 and 9, 59 on your first over, up into the northwest of England. Oh, well, you're doing, I'll tell you what, you're doing a fine trip, mate. You're absolutely...
A little bit of noise that way.
I said I've had a bigger signal on Gizmo than I do you, Rob.
Well, that's what I said. When you guys keyed together, I couldn't make out either one. It's that strong. My neighbor.
921 Gizmo. I talked to you before. I'm right across the highway from Randy and Ron.
I got Gizmo 30 over.
I know. Turn that shit down.
No preamp on.
I decided to take a little rest and stay and talk to my friends in United States. Anyways, my friend, Needlebender 909. It's been a pleasure for me to talk to you. I'm going to put the QSO into the Needlebender on Facebook, and so you will see the QSO completely with my phone, my friend.
Sierra Echo 67, call.
United States of America. This is 14 Romeo Golf 92.
14 Romeo 94, man, beautiful signal. Thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to see that on the Friends page, and I do have a page as well for my Facebook page. Then I will invite you to as well. So, all right, my friends, we'll bid 7-3. And yeah, I might have. I'm probably going to get out of here real soon. I'm sure there's a couple of folks in the chat, but I'm going to get out of here probably about 5 minutes. Jump in there. I'll stay in there for about another 5 minutes. But my friend in France, always good to hear my buddies in France. 7-3 is my friend. Good DX. Tony in Texas. Needlebender 909.
Hey, Rob, I'm what?
Student Bender 909. 14 Romeo Golf 94 and the
Sierra Echo 67.
I'm in that door.
Cool, my friend. Anyway, Personal Steve.
Roger, Steve. This is Operator Carey, and it says C Charlie, A Alpha Romeo Echo Yankee. Yourself?
Was that Terry?
Yeah, Roger.
Roger, Terry, yeah, you got a very nice signal. Conditions there at the moment is a Quad 6 Pro running out the back, about 80 whiskies, and running the ground plane Stereo 2016. Back to you.
QSL. I'm using the Kenwood TS850S model, and about 300 whiskeys on a 3-element beam. Roger?
Yeah, Roger that, yeah.
Give me another cup of coffee.
How high have you got your beam, if you don't mind me asking?
It's a 3-element macro, 3-element macro.
Yeah, it's a three-element beam, but how high is it? How many feet up in the air?
It's about 50 feet off the ground.
Oh dear, yeah, that's why, yeah. Yeah, I've been looking at them, but I just can't get the height around here. You know, that's why I went for the 2016 Stereo. That's only up about 20 foot.
Yeah, Roger. How's the weather over there?
Yeah, it's nice and warm for spring. Yeah, it's nice and warm, sunny out there. There's not a cloud in the sky. Back to you.
All right, Roger. It's about 68 degrees, 68 Fahrenheit. It's supposed to be like 78, 79 for the high, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that, yeah. Have you done much DX in today, or am I the only one so far?
Yeah, Roger. Oh, I'm on way my NC, I would say 73s. Take care, you be safe out there, and have a great afternoon over there, and hope we do it again. You got 2 divisions, 791, Panama City 4 to be clearing your final.
Yeah, Roger that, my friend. This is 5468, Charlie Tango. Yeah, 73, thanks for the QSO, and hope to speak to you soon.
Roger.
Into the mobile. Good to hear you, right?
Well, good to hear you as well, Kate. Don't have real phone number. It's 5-7 on you, but any audible enough, go ahead.
Yeah, that's the way to call it, right? If you find the video, actually, don't find the video, because I think you can see you. Yeah, sorry, right? Amazing to catch you in
Yeah, hopefully we can do that again when I don't have the interference from the time there, Robert.
Yeah, quite right. That's quite a cool channel, because I just watched
I'll be right back to this frequency.
Call sign, whatever.
Yeah, my call sign is Charlie Tango 5468. So it's Charlie Tango 5468. QSL?
Alright, as of right now, my crew is perfectly on this side is 27.435.
Yeah, Roger that. The conditions are going down a bit, so I'll bid you 73s and I'll talk to you another time.
The hand was Power 137. Power 137 New York, okay?
I can send it to you.
He's too good at Scottish Station.
He's a nightmare, isn't he?
more money. Oh, boy. I remember them days.
Delta Papa 022 call.
What's the reason for antenna? They're on your base. It's a Amtron 99, about 45 feet and about 200 watts.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, sounds really good. Always interested to see guys with the upper signals, you know, what they're using.
I'm using a Yaesu 450D at about 20 watts just to excite the amplifier, guys.
That's cool. How high can you run that with that amp? You know, to where it won't burn it up, you know?
Probably about 300, but I try to leave it at around 2, or it just doesn't do that, guys.
Okay. Yeah, I got a Texas alarm. Had to send it to the shop a few times. Finally, after I got repaired this last time, I'm gonna sell it because most of my stuff sounds like you're saying used don't do well with the older type amps unless you know you pull them way back.
Copy on that, 26 Division, come back. Central UK, yeah, C112 Central UK, forward. Calling your listening.
Good morning, copy, 1 Division. Number 15, I heard you in there, and I figured I'd get back to you. Capacity over here to show. You're 20 over, the radio sounds beautiful. It's a beautiful sounding state.
Charlie Tango 5468 UK London 13 calling from Central England.
Northeast Missouri. Happy standby.
37 Northeast Missouri, 1266 Derbyshire, England.
26 Whiskey Radio.
Are you over there in England, in
Atlantic coasting report.
Somebody covered you up towards the end of it. Be 37 Northeast Missouri. Got Operator Bob back at you. Bravo, Oscar Bravo. And I am 40 miles straight west of Hannibal, Missouri. Go ahead.
26 Whiskey Radio. World Radio 001, the 001 mobile Atlantic.
Yeah, okay, Bob. Yeah, nice to make the contact with you. Sorry for the short delay coming back to you there. 37 Bob, Missouri. Yeah, we have spoken before. 1266 Derbyshire, England. Operator AJ, over.
Oh, Roger, yeah, man, it's been a while.
Well over there. Over there in England there, bud. Yeah, we're having a really good day weather-wise over this way, Bob. Plenty of sunshine today. It's like a summer's day.
Oh, Roger on that. Well, it's actually a little bit nicer today than what it was yesterday, but boy, it's supposed to be beautiful over here tomorrow. So, I'll tell you what, man, it's been a pleasure on this end. I mean, I talked to a lot of people across the pond there, and man, I can't keep you all straight, but once I hear the name, it pretty well just snaps in my brain that, yes, we have talked before.
Dublin City, Ireland.
Yeah, it's the same with me, Bob. I'm terrible. It's either the call sign or the name that I forget, or sometimes the location, and sometimes all three.
Roger on that. Well, that happens to me too. I'm getting up there in age a little bit. But a lot of the time, it's the voice, the tone of the voice, and the way how the radio sounds. And then it just takes me a little bit, and then boom, it just, I don't know. That's what just happens
yeah, it's the same with me, Bob. Yeah, voices. I remember the voices and the sound of the radio station. Everybody's sort of like distinctive sound, or some people are a real distinctive sound. And yeah, it's the name.
Really could do with it. This last week's been pretty good. But 866, I wish you some great DX and all the best on the band. From 72773 for now. Yeah, thanks for that, 86673. Got a call there from a 175, a 175 to 727. Go ahead, please. World Radio 7759, 7759, heard you out there too. Oscar Tango 727, returning. Yeah, I can hear you there, 175. Just stand by a second, please. 7759, Southeast Indiana. Yeah, absolutely smashing it to the north of England. This is Oscar Tango 727, operator Pete, and I am about 250 miles northeast of London, QSL.
Over there, so you have a good evening.
73 is out there.
40 miles straight west of Hannibal, Missouri.
Out there, you figure it out, that'd be 22173 out there.
Yeah, okay there, Bob. Appreciate the contact. 73.
Yeah, about 221, 221, 02 Dave, England.
971, out there on the west side. 37 northeast Missouri with the wave. I'll be standing by.
Yeah, about it, 2130, 2130, New York, 02 Dave, England.
I got across the pond there coming in over here in my receive, so hope you guys can hear them out there on the west side too. Alright, man, enjoy the conditions. Have a safe, beautiful day out there. And 37, northeast Missouri. I'll be standing by.
I've absolutely no idea what happened to Sean.
No, mate, probably stick there, mate, cut the tree.
Yeah, probably. How about you 777 out there, Sean? .1266.
Charlie Tango 54.
We're just running a 4-element Yagi, a Yaesu ST990, 100 whiskies out the back of the radio, and a standard microphone to yourself.
Whiskey Charlie, India, America. Okay, my friend, 73, God bless.
Yeah, 73 is my friend. It's 26 Tango Mike 575. 26 Tango Mike 575. All the best, my friend. Take care. We're clear.
Okay, 26 Tango Mike 975. This is 26 Tango Mike 975.
No, negative. 575. 575, my friend.
Okay, I got it now. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you for being patient and understanding. 26 Tango Mike 575. Okay, my friend, I'll try to send you a QSO card if I'm able to by close to DX, my friend, okay?
Okay, my friend, that's, I should be on there, but it's been a while. I haven't been on the radio for about 3 years, so I don't know whether it's all still active there. Back to you.
Okay, 26 Tango Mike 575. propagates are really, really bad. You're only doing the signal 0, 5 modulation, but you're fading in and out. So that's why it's difficult to make a long contact. But thank you for the contact, my friend. You sound fantastic. No problem on your modulation. You sound very good. Okay, this is 2WCIA Francisco, the Handle Power 137, standing by. I'm also in the Cluster DX website, clusterdx.org. I'll be standing by.
Okay, my friend, I will try and look you up there. So I'll catch you on the flip side. I'll pop down to 37 when I get a minute, mate. Back to you.
England 727, CQDX and standing by. .013 Marty, hello, how are you? I'm sure we've spoken before, mate. Sounding good up in North Yorkshire, North Yorkshire, East Yorkshire, just near the city of York.
QSK.
7-3K. Go ahead, QSK.
QSK, Tango Delta 30626 Division, sir.
Now we've got your 5-9 plus 10 here in Virginia. We got 2 divisions. Needle Bender 306 right here in Virginia.
Good afternoon, Ray. I'm just flicking through the frequencies and you're absolutely blowing my windows out here in Essex, UK, just 40 miles north of London.
40 miles north of London. Yeah, I was just talking to Needle Bender 01 Kate on a walkie-talkie. I think he's done like 20 marks out of that walkie-talkie. I was really surprised to make a contact with her on a walkie-talkie.
Roger that. Well, you're giving me a signal, plus 20 on the scale. An absolutely beautiful modulation, sir. The first name here is Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, and I'm just testing out a Rybakoff 360 antenna I just made.
Doing a good job. I got you 5-9 plus 10 here into Virginia, and I've got a 4-element Mako pointed in your direction, Roger.
Roger, can you just go again with your call sign there, Roger?
My call sign is Needle 306, and operator name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee.
Roger that, Ray. I've got you in the log now. Thank you very much for the contact. I'm really surprised I've got over to the US on this thing. Okay, sir. Apologies to the UK stance with your nation, but as a veteran here, we're all seething.
I was telling Kate I do have to run. I have to be away from the radio for a while. I've got to go to town here. 7-3, have a great day, and again, anytime to me. 7-3, have a great day. Needle Bender 306 Ray here in Virginia. I'm going to go QRT.
Roger, Ray, 73 to you. I don't know if Kate can hear me. Kate, can you hear me?
Alright, 7-3 Kate, I heard you in there, and that other station I was talking to, he's a little bit away from you, but he's calling for you too.
Kate, I don't know if you can hear me, but your signal's now dropped out. You was a 3 and a 2 here to the UK, Roger.
England 101, England, listing.
Yeah, hang on, England. We got a local boy over there. This is Terry. Our poor boy's son.
Hey, Roger.
Well, good, man.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I'm pointing at the same direction you're pointing at. Yeah, you're hitting about a 5x7, 5x9. Roger there, Andy. You take care and be safe. It's good to hear you out there.
101 England, Roger.
Working all over from Brazil all the way to Canada, so I thought I'd have a go.
Charlie Joe.
Charlie Joe, 702.
Get them out a little bit later, a bit more travel, or a bit more less pace, or whatever you mean, and tweak a few things so that you get real.
It sounds like you.
CQ stateside, CQ America, CQ Canada, 2012, Central
539 in Delaware, 539, very nice signal, good sounding radio, 727, north of England, Roger.
My pencil is James.
Roger there, James. Thank you very much for coming back to me. Have a good evening. Bye.
Well, thanks for the shout there, 539 Delaware, sounding good again. Take it easy, good luck with the DX, and have a great day, mate. 73 for now, 727 on the side.
Australia, 221, Southern Indiana, United States, we're trying.
Tennessee Mobile for 727, was it 927, maybe, or 527, please try again, mate.
221, Southern Indiana, United States.
Yeah, I got you in there, that's Tennessee Mobile, 927, confirming those numbers. Yeah, man, it's absolutely crazy on here right now, but smashing it across the top of it, which is something, some big boys on here today. 927, sounding great in the north of England, 727.
We've been hovering mid-70s down here, so it won't be long. That's a little town called Harper, Texas, about 75 miles west of San Antonio. Went to go visit a high school buddy of mine and his wife. It was her birthday the last Saturday, so went up there and kind of celebrated.
About that. He wants me to look him up on Facebook.
You are. You sound very, very nice. You're just making the noises. I have no clue who you are. Good morning. This is 19 November 462. This 75 is your name and call sign. Your name and call sign.
B.O.B. State of Maine, 747.
You say state of Maine. You are in Maine, over?
You got that.
Good. What is your name? Over? N-O-B, like knob, over?
B-B-B-O-B, B-O-B.
Delta Oscar Bravo, over? this is very difficult. I'll try to give you my name.
Really having a hard time understanding. You got a weak signal on you there, Roger.
Oscar Bravo. Alpha, can you please give me your name the same way, over?
759.
Well, we're 75 right now.
What is your city? What is your city name? What is the city in Maine? Where are you, over?
Every time you're out there, couldn't tell you right next
In Northamptonshire, United Kingdom.
Let us know, but melt away fast. Oh, winter time, you understand? I'm sick of it.
Hello there around Sweden. I hear you too, son.
Skippy. Charlie Delta 702 radio check.
Yeah, the bus coming in really very, very good. As long as it's not a bus to the legal immigrants, the UK's flooded, Roger. You're a fine deal with that 73.
Okay, over there in the UK. Hey, have a fine one, man. Sounding good back here in Pittsburgh. 2 Whiskey 369, standing by.
Hello, from the Netherlands, 19 Division, Charlie Alpha 001.
Coming back to you there, but
I hear that 777 mobile. 777 mobile.
2 Whiskey 369.
Have a great day over there.
East coast of Florida.
Okay there, Sweden. Hey, I hear you. It sounded real good back here in Pittsburgh. Got your 9 over. Sounded real good there, Roger.
Hello, from the Netherlands, Central Europe. Hello, this is 19 Division.
Same with everybody else, very, very busy, but good day you today, Marseille.
Small B, 3 element B, left side, over.
I copy you on the 3 elements in the 590.
Yeah, you're using a beam also? You're using a beam also, over?
No, I'm on a serial 2016. I'm on top of a hill, 700 feet above sea level, and I got a 55 crank up.
I think you're doing quite good, but the conditions are no good. You are doing quite good, but the conditions
Hey, Alpha, Romeo, Alpha, Yankee. You take care and be safe. Have a great afternoon over there, Roger.
Okay, sir. Okay, carry up the beautiful afternoon. The time here is almost 4 p.m. Almost 4 p.m. in the afternoon. We have a beautiful sunny day. Around 16 degrees C, which is quite pleasant for the time of season. The 07, Samuel off and clear, sir. Have a beautiful weekend with all the family. Bye-bye.
Right, okay, you take care and be safe.
Thank you, guys.
Might have been a Montana remote from a back call. Getting in the ditch, pipe to go in there, the culvert, whatever you want.
Roger, yeah, you'll be by the 557, 559, sounds good. How's the weather over in Spain? Oh, right, Roger. It's about 68, 69 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm on one late night. Yeah. Say 73. Take care and you be safe out there. And have a great afternoon over there in Spain.
Very pleased to turn the radio on, Dale, and yeah, I remember speaking to you in the past there. I'm not going to hold it, Dale, because it's extremely busy, but you enjoy the rest of your day over there, 73.
Well, the UK's coming in pretty good today. You know, I'm going to go up the band a little ways and find where the legal UK CB is. Where they do all the FM stuff. It's we can't make a contact or two. Oh yeah, UK's coming real good. You're gonna surprise somebody up there on that legal beagle FM gear they got going on up there. And we're going to do it, well, they're going to be QRP, and we're just going to do the best we got. Oh, yeah, it's going to be fun.
Oh, here comes the music.
Yeah, I'm just going to speed up the game and find the strongest FM signal I can hear, and let her rip.
Let's go. QSY 445. 445.
Boy, it's a shit show out here now.
Yeah, I just got to get the inside scoop about the attenuators. Are they still used? Bypass them? They still got to hook them up on the bases. What's up with the freaking attenuators, you UKC beers? What's up with that?
QDX, QDX, this is Charlie Alpha.
Attenuators?
Charlie Alpha, Papa.
Yes.
Calling from Europe.
For legal 40-channel FM radios, if you're on a base station or you have a base station antenna, you have to hook up an attenuator in line to reduce your output power.
Oh, that's wrong. That is just wrong.
Yeah, copy on that. Now, if you're a mobile with a little magnet mount, you can do the full 4 watts. But it's like you got like a 5/8 wave ground plane, you're expected to hook up an attenuator. Now, what the CBers in the UK used to do is they would drill them out and bypass the attenuator. And the way their law reads is the attenuator doesn't necessarily have to function. It just has to be there. You know, as long as it's in line, it doesn't have to be working. It just has to be there, and you're okay. So it was common practice to drill out these attenuators and stick a piece of copper wire in there just to bypass their, you know, they basically drill out the resistor that's in there.
Oh, you imagine?
I just think it's funny and hilarious, and I think they're still doing it. They're still doing it, and
going to a 13 months, yeah.
Oh my God! But still, I mean, when you said full 4 watts, a whole 4 watts, they could hurt themselves with that.
Yeah. So if you're mobile, you can do the.
Yeah, but what? But what? But what?
Probably on your roof. You gotta hook up to this down to about 1 watt.
It just doesn't make sense. 4 watts ain't shit to begin with, and then you're going to drop it down to 1. Oh, it just doesn't. Yeah, I mean, hey, you might as well be sitting in your living room on a Baofeng, you know?
Yeah, they got one of the most restrictive CB span policies in the whole world. Germany's a little bit worse. They're a little bit more restrictive.
where I buried her, where she was looking at me through the fence.
I put a whole description of what year the car is, what year the motor is, what kind of transmission, the whole thing. Now you say this afternoon, started off a bit cold, but we'll have the sun out this afternoon. T-shirt weather, but not far off. And then nice spring day actually, mate, so roll on summer. It was pretty interesting.
Right, yeah. Plenty of papas in the UK.
Hey, maybe she was a freak and you don't know that.
When you're married to Hurricane Lou.
Somebody complains. So, yeah, man, that's pretty restrictive. Now, I do know that they have UHF or VHF, I don't remember. I think it's UHF frequencies that they use, kind of like CB radio as well.
Yeah, kind of like our SRS, Family Radio Service, GMRS.
They have SHF too, super high frequency.
Somebody over there is explaining it to us right now.
They have microwaves.